There's plenty of development happening all around Kansas City right now, building new places to live, work, and have fun. But sometimes those big projects can actually be too big. Some communities are finding that incremental development is the answer, lifting up communities, sometimes one storefront at a time. The activity inside PH Coffee, named for its Pendleton Heights community, echoes off walls that sat empty for years before Addison Bliss and his partners opened the shop right before COVID.
It played no role in the community. It was, generally speaking, abandoned.
But in a community where Addison says neighbors had no place to meet before, they saw the perfect opportunity for a gathering space.
It galvanizes all the people in the community into something much stronger.
After getting through COVID shutdowns, Addison's partner Lee Berman says they've already fixed up the building across the street where a nonprofit has moved in. Now they're looking at the empty lot next door to develop that next.
If you provide a good space, somebody can, it could be the nonprofits, it could be the coffee shop, they'll take it from there.
This is a different way to do real estate development. Normally, bigger developers work with much larger projects, but Abby Kinney says that can change a whole community.
Well, what incremental development is really trying to do is to meet the market where it's at. All right.
That's why she organized the Small Developers Alliance of Kansas City, bringing together people like Addison, Lee, and Terrell Jolly, who fixes up homes to rent them out to people who can't afford much else.
I don't have any property in my portfolio that I personally can't live in.
He does it with just a few properties at a time, leaning on the small developers of Kansas City when he hits a snag navigating permits, zoning, or any of the other red tape around development work.
It's a hub of knowledge base where you can share these different things and make the road a little bit smoother.
Cool thing is, Addison says this kind of development can even change how people drive near it. He says when the building was abandoned before, drivers would fly right through the intersection outside. Now, though, there are people sitting at tables outside, cars parked along the curb so they can run into the shop. And he finds that slows the traffic down, making the whole community a safer place to live.